Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Mod support has recently been released for Repentance, so that's pretty cool. Let's do a Samson run. We haven't done a Samson run in a while. So mod support has been recently released for Repentance. And I am using one mod and one mod only, and it's called the External Item Descriptions mod, and basically what it does is it shows descriptions of items and some other things, trinkets and whatnot, and this is basically going to replace the little cards that I have been editing into videos manually, and there's some pros and cons to this. So like you can see here, it tells us Mom's eyeshadow. It contributes to the mom transformation. That's what the blue text means. And then it gives the effect. It's a chance to shoot charming tears. So basically, there's pros and cons, as I said. The pros are that the item descriptions themselves will give more information and will be more complete. And there will be descriptions and things like that for more than just the items I pick up. It'll be for trinkets. It'll be for items that I decide not to pick up because maybe they're bad or they don't fit the run or something like that. It'll also show cards, runes, pills, different things along those lines. If I go into a sacrifice room, it'll tell me how many stages I'm at, etc. So it does some cool things along those lines. Also, it will dramatically reduce... I would love to get champion belt here, but I don't think I'm gonna find a way to get that much money. You know what we can do though? Let's pop one of these. All right, there's an eternal heart in there. That gives me a bomb, which I could use to blow this up and get this chest, which gives me some money. You know what? I'm going to pop into the sacrifice room as well. Okay, you can see unidentified pill. It's a shot speed down. That's a telepills. Okay, well, telepills is good and all. I do want to check. Okay, Guppy's collar. That's a pretty good get on the first floor. Okay, so it's okay. We're doing all right. I'm going to come down here and grab this. I really don't see a way for us to get up to 15 cents to get champion belt unless I can get like another bomb or two. So like perfect item in here would actually be like matchbook. Like if we could get matchbook, we have a very good shot at getting champion belt, which is a pretty nice damage upgrade. Although, you know, to be honest, I'd almost rather just have a damage upgrade because champion belt, like it's good, but it's not an incredible damage upgrade. But anyway, oh, wow, that was so bad. Let's just restart. It's fine. So yeah, as I was saying, like, with this mod, it will dramatically reduce the amount of work that I have to do for an Isaac episode, because it takes me probably an hour or two to edit each Isaac episode, and basically the only reason it takes that long is because of editing all those cards in. That's literally the only thing that takes me like any significant amount of time, which means I'll be able to continuously have Isaac just constantly like in a backlog forever. And I think the benefits outweigh the negatives. Like the only real negatives to using the mod as opposed to editing in the cards myself is that like it's not as pretty, but that's basically it. That's really the only downside. It doesn't look as pretty. But, like, whatever. It's a lot more functionality, and it's a lot less work. So, I feel like this is the way to go. But I'm at least going to try it out for a bit, and if people hate it, then, like, you know, maybe I'll go back to editing the item descriptions in. But, as I said, I feel like the pros greatly outweigh the cons here. Like, more information, less work. Like, that just seems like a no-brainer to me. But anyway, we lost our first run because I'm bad. I probably should have grabbed the Spirit Heart just to make sure I had a little bit more wiggle room on the boss, but I wanted to save it till after the boss so that I'd have a full Spirit Heart going down to the next floor, but then I died, so oh well. It's fine. We'll pop in here, check out the cursed room. Okay, this is not exactly what we were looking for, but, you know, it's a thing. Wow, can't believe I let myself get hit there. We'll pop this. Okay, so we basically lost half a red heart and gained 5 cents. I'd say that's worth it. That's essentially like a really nice blood bank play, right? Where you play the blood bank and it spits out a nickel. That's basically what this was. So we have 8 cents. Let's check the shop. Jar of Flies could be good if we can get it. But if we can't get it, it's certainly not the end of the world. It's a nice-ish, it's a decent item, but, you know, it's not, like, incredible. It's just, it's like, it's good. It's good enough. Okay, that gets us pretty close. We only need, what, 2 more cents? And we do have a bomb. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to pull something off. Okay, speed upgrade is good. Let's fight the boss. It is Gemini. And let's focus on the little one for a little bit, because that's the annoying part of this enemy. The rest of it's, like, pretty whatever. Like, if you want to just stand still and let me shoot at you, then I'll shoot at the smaller of the two. Okay, there we go. Careful. The trick here is to get him, like, up against a wall or something. Where when he gets hit, he gets blocked into the wall. There we go. So, Jesus Juice. Let's go see if we can find... Actually, you know what? I'm willing to bomb the donation machine. If I put a bomb here, it should get the statue, the secret room, and the donation machine. So, that works out. And we'll get Jar of Flies. As I said, it's not like an incredible item, but it's decent enough. It's good enough. What do we actually want to do here? Probably Dark Room Path, just to get, like, maximum possible completion marks. Like, we definitely will do alternate path stuff, don't you worry. But, like, there's other things that I want to unlock that are pretty essential. Basically, it comes down to, like, how many things can we unlock on a run, right? Like, if I look at the Dark Room Path and I'm like, hey, if we did Dark Room, plus Boss Rush, plus Hush, like, plus, you know, Shoal, like, that's 4 unlocks on one run, as opposed to, you know, the alternate path, which would basically give me 1 unlock if we win, and that's it. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose technically Boss Rush and Hush can be done. Actually, I don't think Hush can be done on alternate path, but Boss Rush definitely can. But, like, realistically, it's pretty hard to make Boss Rush on alternate path because you have to do, like, a lot more stuff. There is a 25-minute window for Boss Rush on alternate path instead of the normal 20 minutes, but still. Alright, so we'll pop Jar of Flies, we'll go in here, and we will absolutely destroy Pin with our army of flies. We get Pageant Boy. I think we're going deals with the Angel. And now we just need to go find our item room. And it pretty much has to be over here. I'd love to get some more keys. Honestly, that would be real nice. Okay, there you are. And we've already seen our deal, or like we've already gotten our deal, so probably should have opened that actually in retrospect, but that's fine. We might still go back and do it because like we don't really care about taking damage as Samson. It only makes us stronger. Okay, there we go. So definitely check item room. We get Spider Bite, which is okay-ish. It's not amazing, but, like, it's fine. And we get these little boys who spawn spiders. And in this room, that's actually really annoying. Because this is a hard room to, like, navigate. Because there's just stuff in the way, and the spiders move in very fast but short bursts. Please die. There we go. Okay, we've done it. So now... do we want to check? Nah, you know what? We'll leave the cursed chest or whatever in there. Pop this. I mean, you might as well take it because we don't have another trinket. And then, ooh, here we go. PhD is great. School bag is also pretty good, but PhD is definitely the one we want between these two.
Luck.
Just all pills are good. Like, that sounds awesome. And now we go down to the next floor. And we're going, as I said, dark room path, negative path on this run, or at least attempting to. We'll see how far we get, but, you know, it's fine. That's going to, yeah. I was going to say, that bomb, when it explodes, is actually going to keep me from being able to get the bomb in the middle if I want it. But whatever, it's fine. No big deal. Okay. So, sacrifice room. We'll just peek. For now, we'll leave it alone. If I can get a bunch of red hearts to spawn on the ground, though, like, I will absolutely play the sacrifice room. Especially as Samson. But it's just a matter of actually getting those red hearts. We should at least look at this and see what's in here. It's just a regular chest. I'm pretty indifferent on that. Okay, this is going to be a fairly annoying room. Ooh, okay, careful. Careful. Okay, pop up. There's one, and this guy, we can hurt at all times, so we don't care. I will check the cursed room. It's just spiders. I just blew my deal chance. The little spiders got me. It's fine. So now our HP is kind of in a scary situation, if we're being honest. We're down to 1 heart. And that's a speed upgrade, but not much I can do about it. Check this out. Blue Baby's only friend. That is really not the item I was hoping for, but what can you do? The good news is we've got very good Ooh, I just realized Blue Baby's only friend and extension cord do things. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. The boss basically spawned on top of me. The good news is our damage is awesome. We can put Blue Baby's only friend on him. Alright, so we get a speed upgrade, which is not what we need, and we get a single spirit heart. Yep, alright. I think we're just down to the next floor. And hopefully we get a deal with the angel on this floor. There's a pretty good chance. We're guaranteed that if we get a deal, it will be a deal with the angel. Oh. Yeah, this is just terrible. Like, what am I doing? Blue Baby's only friend is messing with me. Something's wrong. That is like the worst possible... Well, no, it's not the worst possible. Pill, I'm dead. Okay. One more. We'll try one more time. Get a key. Alright. That's an item. It does a thing. I suppose one other downside to using the mod as opposed to editing the stuff in myself is that, like, the item descriptions aren't on the screen for quite as long, because, like, the other ones I put them in for 7 seconds. Always. at least, sometimes more if I picked up multiple items in rapid succession. So I suppose like that's a thing, but like you can pause the video. I don't know if you can hear the squeaking in the background, but if you can, that's my dog doing squeaker things. Yeah, you. Oh. Okay, so that was not a great room, but at least we got some money. Money is good. Let's go fight the boss. It's a champion Gemini, which is actually awful. Because I can't remember. I think that this one like launches the baby when the... Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm incorrect. I was thinking for some reason the baby started flying at you sooner. Like before the big one died. There we go. Pageant boy. And we get 7 cents. Although one was a lucky penny. To be fair. That's at least something. Our secret room is almost certainly to the right of the item room. Did we check the item room on this floor yet? Yeah, this is the first floor. Right? Yes. Okay. Well, we will check the shop, and I will also attempt to destroy this dude. We'll get rid of Sloth here. If possible. Because he could, you know, he could give us bombs, perhaps. I think he, or like, even just like Bob's Rotten Head would allow me to destroy one of these tinted rocks. Which would go a long way. Or he can just give me like a hangman card. Which I suppose might be situationally useful. Thank you for the bomb. I think I value tinted rock more than... Okay, well that works. I was going to say, I value tinted rock more than secret room. But, I mean, tinted rock gave us 3 more bombs. So that works. I don't think there's anything in there I care about. We'll just skip that shop. Throw down a bomb right there. That way we hit the pot as well, just in case. And we got more pills. We have a lemon party pill. We have a tears down. And we have an X-Lax. Those are all pretty bad. I mean, lemon party's okay. If you know that it's a lemon party pill beforehand, you can use it to damage enemies. But like, other than that, not so great. The tears down, especially, is really the kicker. I'm going to use my hangman card here to fly. Game, you got to work with me just like a little bit here. This is like the second. We've gone into like 3 curse rooms in this video, and 2 of them have been like a completely useless curse room. That's just enemies. That's right. I think we got to range down at some point. All right, there's a key. You know what? Let's pop into the this room. Okay, that is a reroll everything room. Which I honestly think is worth it, because all of our items at the moment are pretty bad. But let's go see what other items we have. There's a very good chance that we reroll the run. But we want to look and just make sure, like, yeah. Like, Freezer Baby's okay. Like, what I want to do is basically get all the items that we're going to get on this floor, because they're all going to get reroll. If we reroll, since it's a D100 room, if we reroll the run, all of the items will get rerolled anyway. So let's check, let's see what we're actually working with. Like, let's see if we have, say, you know, a run-winning item, so to speak, like a brimstone or something ridiculous like that. And assuming we don't, then we will reroll the whole run. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, Pageant Boy is doing nothing for us. We still have the coins, right? We're not going to be getting anything there. And Freezer Baby and Little Chub are not amazing. I mean, Plum Flute here could be okay. Like, it could be, but I think I'd rather get a proper boss item. And it's a tiers upgrade that I don't love. We'll check the deal. It's Guppy's Collar. You know what? I'll take it, because it's going to get re-rolled. Which means we won't get the way that Guppy transformations work, or that transformations in general work a bit differently now when it comes to re-rolling runs. But with that said, this will re-roll into a new deal with the devil item. So let's re-roll the whole run. There's nothing here that I'm like super excited about having. And let's also open these up. Okay, there we go. So what did we get? We got Proptosis and Chocolate Milk. That's an interesting combo. Okay. Well, still, that seems infinity times better. Also, I think I see Spider Baby. Yeah, this seems like way better than what we had before. So, cool. All right, we're still trying to go Darkroom Path. Proptosis and Chocolate Milk should do a ton of damage together. Like, yeah, I can one-shot champions. It will do. But I gotta be close enough, is the only downside. Oh, yep. That's my own fault. Should have waited till he fired and then gone in. That's fine. I'm not gonna go into the cursed room yet. If we lose the spirit heart, I will. But until such a time as that happens, I would like to keep my deal dreams alive. Spend a bomb here to get a bomb and a key. That's a fair trade. I receive bomb. You receive, or you receive bomb. I receive 3 bomb. Seems fair. Is that the way the meme works? Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's you receive, I receive. I don't know. Who cares? You get what I'm saying. All right. Thank you, enemy, for exploding and finding the secret room for us. I appreciate it. Oh, we got mini pins in this room. Okay. We will destroy them too. I mean, sure. I don't know if this will actually be good with... Ooh. Temperance card, on the other hand, could be good. I don't know if this will be good with Chocolate Milk / Proptosis. Yeah, okay. So it will occasionally fire extra tears, but, like, we're not shooting a lot. We're shooting very slowly, but very strong shots. So, like, I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Okay, check the shop. What do we got? Nothing that really helps us at all. Okay, get up to a full charge. Go fight the boss. It is the dark one? Or no? Which one? Careful. Okay, you're dead. I mean, we did basically just destroy those. Guppy's Hairball is great. We can get Guppy's Collar again. I mean, if you're going to give me 2 Guppy items on one floor, then, like, how can I say no? That also means that we need to do something incredibly stupid, which is check the cursed room. Yes, I'm fully aware that we have very low HP. And you know what? No risk it, no biscuit. Okay? If we can become Guppy, we will probably win. Like, how can I say no? There's also a chance that this could actually be our secret room. Oh no, we found our secret room. What am I doing? Wow. Good job, Self. Let's spend bombs looking for a secret room that we are already fully, you know, that we found. I mean, the good news is we were essentially not punished because we had a black heart in there. But, like, I had to try. Because if that was a guppy item, then, like, you know? Okay. Yeah, just down to the next floor. Let's go. These bony boys are a bit annoying, so we shall destroy them with the power of chocolate milk proptosis. Now, what I really need more than like anything else is rate of fire. Like, I desperately need rate of fire. I think this is our secret room, by the way. Is not. Okay, I'm gonna make another bold play that may be foolish. That was very foolish. Okay, well, you know, Guppy's collar, saving us again. It's fine. Was that an intelligent decision? No, not at all. But again, you know, sometimes you gotta do what's fun rather than what's like optimal. You know, because like, how amazing would it be if I walked in and that was like, hey, here's 9 lives or something, you know? Now you're Guppy. Like, some people get really upset about perceived misplays in Isaac or in just video games in general. When YouTubers don't do things, they're like, oh, I can't believe you didn't do whatever. But it's like, you gotta take into account that, like, the only true misplay is if you're not having fun, right? So I do what's fun, even if it may not be optimal. I mean, and sometimes I do play optimally as well. Not always, but sometimes. It just depends. That's not great. Like, other than proptosis, chocolate milk, we don't have a whole lot going for us on this run, if we're being honest. Although Gemini doing some work on these little things, that's for sure. That was pretty cool. Oh, that was so close. But we're not dead yet. We're still kicking for the moment. For a brief moment in time. Okay, well, grab the heart. Let's keep us at least 1 hit away from death. Rotten Penny is fairly okay. I will spend a bomb here to open this up, and I was hoping for rate of fire. There's actually a lot of tiers upgrades now. A lot of rate of fire upgrades now in the golden/stone chest item pool. Like, there's been a lot of talk about how... There's been a lot of talk about how, like, so many things got nerfed in Repentance, and, like, a lot of things did get nerfed in Repentance. But, like, those people don't always talk about all the things that got buffs in Repentance. You know, you'll hear, like, they removed Cricket's head from the golden chest item pool. It's so bad now. But, like, they don't tell you about the fact that they also got rid of, like, a ton of other trash. I'm gonna die right here. Yep. They don't tell you about the fact that they also removed a ton of other, like, trash items from the gold and stone chest item pool and added in a ton of damage and tiers upgrades. And gold and stone chests are now, like, significantly better than they were in, say, Afterbirth Plus. We've done it. Barely. Speaking of rate of fire upgrades, Squeezy is just what the doctor ordered. We can now shoot much faster. And I'm totally going to grab this Eternal Heart right here. And we'll move on to the next floor. Remy, why are you so, like, hungry for attention right now? I'm working, girly. She's... This dog. I love her, but don't get me... But she's being a little needy right now. She's like, yo, let's do something. Let's go forth and play or something. I'm like, sweetie, I got work to do. You know what? Let's get rid of this little one. There we go. Now we should be able to get in close and do big damage. Okay. I gotta say, that one singular tiers upgrade made such a huge difference. I'm gonna put a bomb here. Parasitoid is amazing. And I'm gonna give this guy some bombs. We'll see what we can get. I'll go down to like 2 bombs. I'll go down to 1 bomb. I'll go down to 0 bombs. I hate you. Okay. Ooh, alright. So, yes, Steam Sale, and then yes, Humbling Bundle. Both pretty okay. Also, we'll see what the pill is. It's Retrovision, because of course it is. Humbling Bundle will sometimes, it used to always, in Afterbirth Plus it was always, but now it sometimes doubles consumables, so like instead of getting a single key, it gives you like the double key, or like instead of getting a single bomb, you get the double bomb, or instead of getting a single penny, you get the double penny. Yo, it's a planetarium! Let's go! Saturnus, Ring of Tears. Okay, I should have waited to look at the item description, but I think it's pretty obvious that it summons a Ring of Tears, occasionally, that damages enemies. That's what it seems like. That does not seem incredible. Like, I've been told that that getting a planetarium basically means that you win the run. And that the items in the planetarium are, like, all incredible. I don't know if I believe that. And maybe, okay, I haven't been told exactly that, but I've been told that, like, you should absolutely skip item rooms so that you can get planetariums, because because getting a planetarium is, like, amazing. That's a tiers down. Of course it is. Okay. Fool card or temperance card. Let's pop a temperance card right here. Okay, that actually works out fine. Just a quick little blood bank. And then we're down to the next floor. Let's go. Like, I don't know if I agree. I've looked at the items that are in the item, the planetarium item pool, and, like, some of them are admittedly very good, from what I can tell. Like, I haven't actually used them all, but you can generally get a good idea of, you know, how an item is just by, like, reading the description. And, like, I don't know, they don't seem that amazing. Like, there's a couple of really top tier amazing items, but then there's also a bunch that just seem very, like, whatever. So I don't know if I agree that it is optimal to skip item rooms to get a planetarium. I think that's actually suboptimal. And then on top of that, unless there is one circumstance where I think it is optimal, and that is if you're planning to go to the home path, which we have not yet done on this save file, but basically it's one of the various pathways, one of the various alternate paths available. And basically what home does, what that pathway does, is you, like, move forward, and then once you reach a certain floor, you then go backwards through the same floors that you've already played. And if you have an item that you picked up, or I should say that you didn't pick up, you have a chance to pick it up then. which means that rather than skipping your item rooms, you only skip them temporarily. So I think if you're going that pathway, like, you're better off maybe skipping an item room or two to try and get a planetarium. But other than that, like, I don't know. It seems suboptimal. Fun, maybe. You know, I'm sure we'll do it at some point just for fun because it'll be good content. But, like, I don't think it's necessary. Like, there are certainly some really good items in there, but, like, there are really good items in the item room pool, too. And there also seem to be, like, a lot of pretty bad items in the planetarium. Or not necessarily bad, but, like, just not amazing. So if you're skipping, like, 3 item rooms to get, you know what, I'll take Buddy in a Box, and I will also take Ladder. Since we got the little Steam sale thing going, you know what, and I'll buy you too. And then I'll donate the rest of the donation machine, because we're on the Necropolis too, so might as well. All right, let's go fight Mom. How are we doing on time? We're just shy of being able to make boss rush. Like, if we were just a tiny bit faster. Oh, dude, the hand. I gotta get used to the fact that the hand, like, sticks out now. It didn't used to be that way. And the thing with Proptosis is that you want to be as close to enemies as possible. Because it, like, does more damage the closer you are. So I keep trying to get close, and then it's like, oh no, we'll just change the hitbox. Because once you get close, we, like, double the size of the hand. And it reaches out and smacks you. So, like, that's just muscle memory. That's just getting used to the new attacks that Mom has in Repentance. Check this. Sure. We'll see what's in here. Nothing I care about. That's alright. The good news is it shouldn't take us too long to clear this. Because it's not a boss trap room, so we're fighting... I mean, we are fighting a boss, but, like, it's a boss from a much earlier floor. Yo, stop. Stop. Lard. More HP, but speed down. I'm gonna do it. We did get a speed upgrade, so my speed isn't, like, terrible. What is this? Telescope lens. Makes it possible to spawn a second planetarium, and planetariums can now show up in the womb. The odds of that actually happening are essentially none. So I'm going to say no to that. Because basically your odds of spawning a planetarium depend on how many item rooms you've skipped, and I haven't skipped any. So it's like a 1% chance of spawning another planetarium. That's the other reason that I think the whole planetarium thing is, like, suboptimal, is you can only actually get one. So you're trading, like, 2 to 3 item rooms for a single planetarium and basically hoping that it gives you one of the, like, 3 good planetarium items versus the, like, 8 whatever planetarium items. Or, like, whatever. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's something like that. Like, I don't know. That just doesn't seem great. I mean, the good news here is that we do have a lot of HP. And we are Samson, so we can turn that HP into damage if we feel so inclined. We also do have 2 Guppy items. So, like, if you wanted to make one of these a Guppy item. Also, I feel like Saturn or something is causing those to move, which is real bad. We also took a ton of damage in there, which is real bad, but it's fine. We're not dead yet. I'm not even that worried, honestly. Yo. Okay, now I'm a little worried, but, like, let's just go. And of course it's bloat. Of course it's bloat. Why? Yeah. Okay. Great. We're probably gonna die. It's fine. You know? And now he's like, hey, how would you like to not be able to hit me? Yep. This is the most annoying of all bosses. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.